Hey, it's Domi. What's up? Welcome back. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am currently self-isolating from my family for the next couple days until I can get tested for corona. I was informed yesterday by my eye doctor that I was possibly exposed when I was there last week for an appointment. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Hopefully everything's okay though. Very bored right now. And I wanted to film a video, but I didn't want to deal with pulling stickers and everything like that. And so I thought that it would be kind of fun to do an old school no white space plan with me. And I dug deep into the bowels of my sticker collection, and this was the oldest format kit that I could find. It is a glam planner kit. I have no idea what the name of this is, but I thought the colors were really pretty. And again, it's the oldest format kit that I could find. And then in the spirit of throwing things back, I thought it would be super fun to do like a super old school YouTube tag style video. So I did just pull some random questions that I found online, and I'll have those in the description if you guys want to do this challenge yourselves. All right, so hopping into the questions here. First up, we have, do you have any tattoos? Yeah, actually I have 6 tattoos. What is your star sign? I'm a Gemini through and through. I personally love being a Gemini, even though the rest of the world fucking hates us. Look, we're fucking great, okay? Plus, Scorpios exist. That's all I'm saying. What is your most used cuss word? Oh, it's for sure fuck. I use that like a comma. How far from your birthplace do you live now? I'm from SF and grew up in Columbus, so like a few thousand miles. Is this your first YouTube channel? Actually, it is not. I started YouTube in 2008 or so. I started with just like a general vlog channel, then I had a beauty channel, then I had a movie review channel, and now I have this. What does your username mean? Okay, so my personal Instagram is Almost Domi, and my old movie review channel was Almost Domi, because I just literally love Almost Famous more than life itself. So when I made this channel, I wanted the name to kind of stay on brand with that format. So I chose Bonjour Domi because I am French and I just thought it sounded cute. I've thought a lot about changing it to like Domi Plans or Planning Domi or something more representative of a planner channel, but I feel like I'm way too deep in the Bonjour Domi game at this point to change it. Plus, I think Bonjour Domi just fits me really, really well. And all other planner-related options just sound weird with my name, so we're sticking with it. So yeah, if you could have any job, what would it be? I would love to be a podcaster, and not to be a cocky bitch, but I have a great podcast voice, as I learned in my radio college in class. I'll tell you guys about my Cougars project one day. Today it's not that day, but I will tell you about it. I would also love to be in TV or film production, maybe like a news producer or something. I produced a newscast in college and also interned at a news station here in Columbus, and I loved it, but it's a really hard field to break into and it doesn't pay super well. Okay, next question. What is an ideal first date for you? Okay, I think an escape room would be a super spicy first date, and I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. I feel like it would be a super good gauge of how well you would communicate with that person and how well you would work together, and it would also be a good indicator of how they deal with stress. What is your favorite sport? gymnastics, soccer, rugby, and then for like winter sports like ice skating, skiing, snowboarding, that kind of thing. Do you ever consider living abroad? Oh, absolutely. If I spoke better French, I'd move there in a heartbeat. I went to a French immersion elementary school, so I used to be fluent, but I've lost a lot of it over the years, and I just wouldn't be confident moving there at this juncture, but that could be a very real possibility within the next few years. If you could choose only one, would you rather go to Paris or London? Look, I absolutely love both cities, but I'm definitely a Paris girl. Next question. What is the first movie you remember seeing? Okay, so Beauty and the Beast and My Girl both came out at the same time, and we grew up near a dollar theater, and my sweet, sweet baby angel of a dad would take me to see the double feature every single weekend for months while they were at that theater. That man is a fucking saint. What is the last movie you saw in theaters? It was Onward, and it was really, really cute. Okay, next question. What was the first concert you ever attended? It was Hanson. It was 1997. It was a free mall show. There was like 10,000 people, and my mom let me skip school that day, and I cried. Okay, next up we have, what kind of car do you drive? I currently have a 2017 RAV4 named McReynolds after Tyler Hoechlin's character in Everybody Wants Some. But then also sometimes it's Roscoe after Styles' Jeep in Teen Wolf because I have commitment issues and can't commit to one name. But it's like the most beautiful, sparkly blue. I'm obsessed with it, and my lease is up in October, and I'm already having a meltdown about it. Like, I'm gonna miss that car so fucking much. Okay, next question. What's the strangest thing you believed as a child? Look, I can't believe I'm putting this out there on the internet, but I don't think that I understood the concept of actors or fiction. I think I thought everything was a documentary. Like, after we saw Apollo 13, we went to Media Play, and I informed literally every single employee that Tom Hanks went to the moon. I was a fucking mess, y'all. Next question. When was the first time you were on a plane? When I was 1 or so pretty young. We flew from SF to Paris to see my dad's family. So it was kind of a long trip, but I was actually really, really good. Now, when we moved to Columbus, on the other hand, I did go a little rogue on the plane. So I wasn't really disruptive throughout the flight, but when my mom and I were in the bathroom, I did run out and then run down the aisle yelling about how I was tired of being in a grocery store and wanted to get the fuck on the plane because my little toddler brain didn't understand that we were already on it. So awkward. What were your almost names? There were a lot in the running. I don't remember all of them. But the front runners were Romy or Amy. And if I had been a boy, I would have been Arthur or Raoul. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I'm a Titanic girl. I haven't seen The Notebook since it came out. I just don't get the hype at all. Please don't come for me. All right, cool. So that is the spread. As you can see, I got very lazy when I was filling it out, so please excuse my handwriting. I forgot how fucking hard it is to write in a spiral. But yeah, that's the spread. I cannot believe we used to plan like this. This was so hard. There was so much planner math. And I'm glad that I personally moved away from this style because it's hard and complicated. But yeah, it was still fun to do, to throw it back a little. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, all of my links will be listed down below, along with any coupon codes and all of the questions, in case you wanted to do this kind of video as well. All right, Thanks again for watching and hanging out today. I hope I see you in the next one. Later days.